are the ones that make things happen. You know, if you want to have if you want to become a developed country, you need people to make it happen. It's not just about the resources and the investment or the technology that you can implement. If you don't have people working on that, it's going to be hard. So I think people are or countries are really afraid of letting people in because the population may think their jobs are endangered. But I think it's also a good motivation for them to start upskilling themselves or looking forward, you know. So I think it's a stereotype that we need to start breaking, because imagine if we have flexibility to move around all the places that we could go, all the things that we could do together. Because when you go somewhere, it's and you meet new people, and I think from my experience, this is what I can take away. It's it's like thinking out of the box, breaking, you know, the normal environment and finding a lot of new things that with the same mentality you couldn't find.
The reality is that the more diverse we are, the more inclusive we are, the more we are able to create solutions and innovations that are appealing for everybody. The problem with not being diverse is that you only have one perspective, you only have one idea, you only have solutions that are tailored to one group of people. And when you put different people in the same room with different perspectives, you're able to create solutions that extend beyond just one person. They go, you know, they break boundaries, they break barriers. And I would say essentially that's why diversity is important, you know, to break barriers, to break boundaries, to create solutions that are much more representative for everybody.
It's something that will take time, but I think it's the right moment for this to happen, to have more diversity, because diversity, I think there's no question in my mind that diversity improves the outcome of whatever it is that you are embarking on, whether that is a new business, whether that is a social challenge that you're trying to solve. You need multiple different viewpoints so that you can actually understand what is it that you wanna do better than if you only had one single viewpoint.
First of all, we are all equal. That's the first thing that we need to acknowledge, and we need to acknowledge that we need to provide for the equal opportunities to everyone in this life. And the second thing, that of course the diverse teams are performing much better. That's actually proven by statistics, that if you have a female that are in decision-making position, it's also bringing more performance in the companies by revenue base. There is also its research base, and also something that while I'm building Fiscal Impact Lab, that's what I try to do, that to bring the diverse team. So at this moment we are 8 people, and we work from 8 different countries. So we are completely this post-COVID remote model, let's put it like that. And so we are all coming with completely different already backgrounds, because we live in different countries. And that is very interesting, because every one of us has different perspective on different things.